The Batman sequel. A promising update from Andy Serkis and new release date announced. Fans of The Dark Knight have been eagerly awaiting updates on the highly anticipated sequel to The Batman 2022, starring Robert Pattinson. Since its initial confirmation, many have been excited to learn more about what's next for Gotham and its caped crusader. However, there has been a palpable sense of anticipation, and fans have been waiting for solid updates regarding the film's progress, including its release date and plot details. For months, there were few concrete details shared by the filmmakers or the studio, leaving many to speculate about the direction the sequel would take. While initial reports indicated that The Batman 2 would hit theaters in 2026, recent developments have revealed a change in the timeline. DC Films CEO James Gunn confirmed that the sequel, which will once again be helmed by Matt Reeves, has now been officially rescheduled for an October 1, 2027 release. This change in the release date comes after Gunn explained that the script was not fully prepared, which contributed to the delay. The production of The Batman 2 has been a highly anticipated event for comic book fans and moviegoers alike, so the news of the delay was a bit disappointing. However, it was understood that the team needed more time to perfect the script and ensure the project met the high expectations set by its predecessor. For many, The Batman was a breath of fresh air within the superhero genre. The film's gritty, noir-inspired atmosphere, combined with Robert Pattinson's portrayal of the brooding and troubled Bruce Wayne, received widespread acclaim. It offered a unique take on Gotham's protector, setting the stage for future films that promised to dive even deeper into the city's criminal underworld. While the announcement of a delay understandably caused some concern, there is now a glimmer of hope for fans eager to see what comes next for Gotham's protector. Recently, actor Andy Serkis, who plays Alfred Pennyworth in the Batman series, provided an exciting update during a recent appearance at the MegaCon fan convention in Orlando. Serkis, known for his transformative performances in films such as The Lord of the Rings and Planet of the Apes, was quick to reassure fans that progress is being made on the sequel. Serkis shared that he was just as eager as the fans to get his hands on the script and learn more about the sequel. During the convention, he revealed that director Matt Reeves had read him the story of The Batman 2, and Serkis was incredibly excited about what he heard. "I am as hungry for it as you all are," Serkis said, referring to the anticipation surrounding the sequel. Matt Reeves, told me the story of The Batman 2, and I was so excited for it," he continued, expressing his enthusiasm for the direction the sequel will take. For fans of the first film, this news is encouraging, as it suggests that the story is in the hands of a director who is deeply invested in delivering a compelling narrative. Reeves' commitment to crafting a thoughtful and engaging story is something fans can look forward to, especially with Serkis' enthusiastic endorsement of the plot. In previous interviews, Matt Reeves has also shared some early insights into the story of The Batman 2, teasing a darker and more complex narrative for the sequel. According to Reeves, the film will explore themes of division within Gotham, showcasing a city that is increasingly torn apart by conflict and crime. "There's a lot more people at odds. There's a lot more division in the city," Reeves told Digital Spy, hinting at a broader societal conflict that will be central to the film's plot. This description suggests that The Batman 2 will delve deeper into Gotham's troubled social fabric, presenting not just the internal struggles of its iconic characters, but the larger, systemic issues that contribute to the city's ongoing descent into chaos. One of the most intriguing aspects of the sequel will be how Reeves continues to build upon the character of Bruce Wayne and his dual identity as the Dark Knight. In the first film, we saw a younger, less experienced Batman, struggling to balance his desire for vengeance with his role as Gotham's protector. The Batman 2 will likely explore Bruce's evolution, as he grapples with the weight of his responsibilities and the toll that being Gotham's vigilante takes on him. As for the villains, The Batman 2 will continue to expand the roster of characters from the iconic comic book mythos. Robert Pattinson will return as Bruce Wayne/Batman, and fans can also look forward to Colin Farrell reprising his role as the infamous mob boss, Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin. Farrell's portrayal of the character in the first film was widely praised, and many are eager to see what the next chapter holds for the Penguin, especially after the success of his spin-off series, The Penguin, which is currently in development for HBO Max. The sequel is expected to further explore the Penguin's rise to power and his place in the criminal underworld of Gotham. With the introduction of more complex characters, including potential new villains and allies, the sequel promises to deliver a rich and expansive story that will build on the foundation set by the first film. Fans have also speculated about the potential for the inclusion of other famous Batman villains, such as the Riddler, the Joker, or even the Court of Owls, a secret society that plays a significant role in the comic book's lore. While nothing has been confirmed yet, these characters and storylines remain tantalizing possibilities for future films in the franchise. Beyond the characters and plot, one of the standout aspects of The Batman was its distinctive visual style. Cinematographer Greg Fraser's work on the first film was widely celebrated, and it's expected that the sequel will continue to have a similarly gritty and atmospheric aesthetic. The use of moody lighting, dark shadows, and rain-soaked streets helped establish Gotham as a character in itself, and this immersive visual style will likely play a key role in the sequel's storytelling. While The Batman 2 may be taking longer to arrive than originally anticipated, the news from Andy Serkis is a welcome update for fans. It's clear that the filmmakers are taking their time to craft a thoughtful and compelling story that will do justice to the characters and world introduced in the first film. With Matt Reeves at the helm, Robert Pattinson's return as Batman, and the continued involvement of a talented cast, including Colin Farrell and Andy Serkis, there's every reason to be optimistic about the future of the Batman franchise. As we wait for the film's release in 2027, fans can continue to speculate about what's in store for Gotham and its iconic protector. With new updates from the cast and crew, The Batman 2 is shaping up to be one of the most highly anticipated films of the next decade. Until then, we'll have to remain patient, knowing that the wait for the Batman sequel will be worth it when it finally hits theaters in October 2027.